Ciao friends! Today we're skipping the crowds and diving into the Vatican's most enchanting hidden gems, secret doors, ancient mosaics, and overlooked masterpieces. Did you know the Vatican Museums stretch over 9 miles of galleries, housing more than 70,000 works of art? Many treasures here are tucked away from the main paths, including ancient Roman mosaics that once decorated imperial villas, and secret passageways used by popes centuries ago. Some rooms, like the Cabinet of the Masks, are rarely seen by the public, and contain exquisite sculptures and mosaics from Emperor Hadrian's villa, and beyond the famous Sistine Chapel, there are hidden Raphael frescoes and mysterious Etruscan artifacts waiting to be discovered. If you love discovering the world's best-kept secrets, like and subscribe as we explore the Vatican's magical side, one hidden treasure at a time. Our journey begins in the Cabinet of the Masks, a hidden gem often missed by the crowds. This secluded room is named for its breathtaking Roman mosaics, which were transported here from the legendary Villa of Emperor Hadrian at Tivoli. The floor's intricate designs feature theatrical masks and mythological creatures, symbols of Roman entertainment and religious rituals. These mosaics date back to the 2nd century AD and once adorned the luxurious floors where emperors and their guests would gather. The cabinet is also home to a remarkable collection of ancient statues, including rare female figures and delicate marble sculptures, many of which were unearthed at Hadrian's villa itself. Don't forget to look down. The mosaic beneath your feet is a masterpiece of Roman craftsmanship, and every step reveals a new detail from the world of ancient myth and imperial luxury. Next, we glimpse the Bramante staircase, a double helix marvel, and one of the Vatican's most ingenious architectural feats. Usually off-limits to the public, this staircase was designed in 1505 by Donato Bramante for Pope Julius II. Its unique double helix design allowed people and pack animals to ascend and descend simultaneously without crossing paths, a revolutionary idea for its time. Crafted from stone and bathed in natural light from above, the staircase was reserved for popes and dignitaries, echoing with centuries of footsteps and secrets. Today, it stands as a testament to Renaissance innovation and is considered a precursor to modern architectural marvels like the Guggenheim Museum's spiral ramp. If you ever join a private tour, this hidden architectural wonder is a highlight you won't forget, an exclusive glimpse into the Vatican's secret past. In the Gallery of Maps, keep your eyes peeled for a hidden door cleverly camouflaged among the vibrant frescoes, its outline barely visible to the untrained eye. This secret door once served as a private passage for popes, allowing them to move discreetly between rooms, and even escape in times of danger. The gallery itself, completed in the late 16th century under Pope Gregory III, is lined with 40 topographical maps of Italy. Knowing there's a concealed route behind these masterpieces adds a layer of intrigue. Imagine the secrets and urgent papal journeys that once passed through these walls. Today, most visitors walk by unaware, but spotting the hidden door connects you to centuries of Vatican history and the mysteries that still linger behind the art. Deep within the Apostolic Palace, hidden from the crowds, lies the Niccoline Chapel, a private sanctuary commissioned by Pope Nicholas V in the 15th century and adorned with Fra Angelico's radiant frescoes. The chapel's walls depict scenes from the lives of Saint Stephen and Saint Lawrence, painted with jewel-like colors and gold accents that shimmer in the dim light. Access is extremely rare, reserved for special tours, but its untouched beauty, star-studded blue ceiling and masterful artistry make it one of the Vatican's most precious and secret treasures. The room of the Aldobrandini wedding houses one of the oldest and most enigmatic Roman frescoes in existence, a mysterious wedding scene, believed to date back to the 1st century BC, filled with symbolism and debated interpretations. Scholars still debate the identities of the figures. Some think it depicts the wedding of Peleus and Thetis, parents of Achilles, while others see it as a generic Roman marriage ritual. Linger here for a rare glimpse into the private celebrations and artistic mastery of ancient Rome, far from the usual crowds. The Gregorian Egyptian Museum, founded by Pope Gregory XVI in 1839, houses an extraordinary collection of Egyptian mummies, sarcophagi, and artifacts that reveal Egypt's fascination with the afterlife. Here, you'll find the famous Book of the Dead papyri, intricately painted coffins, and even statues of gods like Osiris and Anubis. This quiet wing lets you explore ancient wonders without the crowds, proof the Vatican's treasures span continents. Don't miss the rare canopic jars and the reconstructed tomb of Pharaohs, offering a glimpse into rituals that shaped an ancient civilization. The Lapidary Gallery is one of the Vatican Museum's most overlooked treasures, stretching for over 100 meters and lined with more than 3,000 ancient inscriptions. These messages, carved in Latin and Greek, include tombstones, dedications, and even ancient graffiti, offering a rare glimpse into the daily lives, professions, and beliefs of ordinary Romans. Each slab is a personal story. Some commemorate loved ones, others record trades or guilds, and a few even reveal ancient jokes or complaints. The Lapidary Gallery reminds us that history is shaped by ordinary lives as much as by emperors, making it a must-see for anyone curious about the real people of ancient Rome. The Carriage Pavilion dazzles with papal carriages and early automobiles, each vehicle a symbol of changing times. Here you'll find ornate 18th-century gilded carriages used for papal processions, including the majestic Grand Gala Berlin, crafted in Rome in 1826 for Pope Leo XIV. The collection also features the first papal automobile, a 1929 Graham Page, gifted to Pope Pius V after the signing of the Lateran Treaty. Imagine the grand processions and ceremonies these wheels once witnessed, from solemn religious parades to the dawn of motorized papal travel. The Sobieski room is home to John Matejko's monumental painting, The Battle of Vienna, which measures over 4 meters high and 9 meters wide. This masterpiece captures the 1683 victory of King John III Sobieski of Poland over the Ottoman Empire, a turning point in European history. Look closely, and you'll spot Sobieski himself sending a victory letter to the Pope, surrounded by swirling cavalry and dramatic action. The room's ornate decor and gilded ceilings add to the grandeur, making it a must-see for art and history lovers alike. The Hall of Animals is a marble menagerie, lions, horses, and mythical beasts, both realistic and fantastical. Created in the late 18th century for Pope Pius VI, this gallery was designed to resemble a grand Roman zoological garden, but in stone. Many of the sculptures are ancient Roman originals, while others were skillfully restored or completed by master sculptors of the time. Look closely and you'll spot everything from prowling panthers to playful cupids riding dolphins. The hall's playful spirit and astonishing details spark the imagination of visitors young and old, making it one of the most enchanting and unique spaces in the Vatican Museums. The Etruscan Museum is a treasure trove of gold jewelry, painted pottery, and enigmatic urns from Italy's ancient mysterious people. Here you'll find exquisite gold diadems and fibulae, some over 2,500 years old, showcasing the Etruscans' advanced metalworking skills. The museum's pottery collection features vibrant scenes of daily life and mythology, while the funerary urns, often carved with haunting faces, offer clues to Etruscan beliefs about the afterlife. Exploring here feels like piecing together the puzzle of a vanished world, revealing secrets of a civilization that shaped early Rome. Hidden behind a discreet wooden panel in the Cabinet of the Masks, a room famous for its exquisite Roman mosaics and statues, lies a secret passage once used by cardinals and high-ranking dignitaries to move unseen between rooms. This hidden route connected the cabinet directly to the papal apartments, allowing for discreet meetings and safe passage during times of intrigue or danger. Its existence adds a sense of mystery, reminding us that the Vatican's most fascinating secrets are often tucked away, just out of sight. The Pinecone Courtyard, or Cortile della Pina, is named after the massive bronze pine cone at its center, an ancient Roman sculpture dating back to the 1st or 2nd century AD. Originally, this pine cone stood near the Pantheon and once functioned as a fountain, with water flowing from its scales. Flanked by 2 bronze peacocks, symbols of immortality, the pine cone itself represents regeneration and eternal life. The courtyard, designed by Bramante in the early 16th century, is a peaceful oasis, surrounded by Renaissance architecture. Take a moment here. The smallest details in the Vatican are rich with meaning, and this courtyard is a perfect example of how ancient symbols are woven into the fabric of the Vatican Museums. The The room of the Immaculate Conception boasts a Baroque ceiling bursting with clouds and golden light. Painted by Francesco Podesti in the mid-19th century, this masterpiece celebrates the Catholic dogma of the Immaculate Conception, proclaimed in 1854. The swirling clouds and radiant figures above are meant to evoke a heavenly vision, drawing your gaze upward in awe. Stand beneath the fresco and let its beauty, and its rich symbolism, lift your spirits skyward. In the gallery of tapestries, you'll notice a fascinating trick. Some figures' eyes seem to follow you as you walk by. This Renaissance optical illusion was achieved through masterful use of perspective and shading, making the faces appear almost lifelike. The effect is most famous in the tapestry depicting the resurrection of Christ, where Christ's eyes seem to track your every move. These tapestries were woven in Brussels in the 16th century, based on designs by Raphael's workshop, and were intended to impress and even surprise visitors. It's a playful challenge for anyone passing through, and a testament to the ingenuity and technical skill of the artists and weavers who created these masterpieces. The Borgia apartments are a labyrinth of frescoed rooms, once the private residence of Pope Alexander VI, the notorious Rodrigo Borgia. Explore carefully, every corner holds a new surprise, from secret doors to symbolic Renaissance art painted by Pinturicchio and his workshop. Look for the Borgia family crest and mysterious emblems. These rooms are filled with references to power, scandal, and the infamous legacy of the Borgia dynasty. The Vatican Library holds over 80,000 manuscripts, some dating back more than 1,500 years. Among these treasures are illuminated texts, medieval maps, and letters from popes and emperors, many of which remain off-limits to the public. Only a select few are ever displayed, offering a rare glimpse into the secrets of history. The library is a living center of scholarship, where centuries of knowledge and mysteries are carefully preserved, studied, and sometimes slowly revealed to the world. The Gallery of the Candelabra dazzles with marble columns, ancient statues, and glittering candelabra. Stretching over 80 meters, this gallery was originally designed in the late 18th century to showcase the Vatican's growing collection of classical sculptures. The marble candelabra, from which the gallery takes its name, are masterpieces themselves, each one intricately carved and dating back to Roman times. Notice the way natural light filters through the windows, casting dramatic shadows that highlight the details of the ancient statues and ornate columns. Many of the sculptures here were discovered during excavations in Rome and represent gods, heroes, and mythological creatures, making this corridor a true celebration of classical art and history. The Sala della Rotonda is inspired by the Pantheon, with its grand circular shape and a breathtaking dome overhead. At your feet lies a massive 2nd century Roman mosaic, originally from the ancient city of Optical, featuring intricate geometric patterns and mythological scenes. The room is ringed by colossal statues of emperors and gods, including a monumental gilded bronze Hercules. Every step here is a journey through Roman history, so be sure to look down and discover the stories told in stone beneath your feet. Beyond the School of Athens, the Raphael rooms are filled with hidden frescoes, allegories, portraits, and playful details that often escape notice. For example, in the room of Heliodorus, look for the delicate depictions of cherubs and animals in the corners. These were painted by Raphael's talented assistants, including Giulio Romano. Many of these lesser-known frescoes tell stories from classical mythology, or the lives of saints, hidden in plain sight among the grander scenes. Take your time. Even the most famous artists have secrets waiting to be found.